Hello everyone, I'm Doohyuk Chang. I'm glad to present the paper to everyone. Hope this presentation gives the fact machine learning applied with time series analysis in life is being used better than we thought. The title is Time Series Analysis for Enhancing the Recognition of License Plate Number in Video Stream of IoT Camera. The goal of project is to increase the recognition rate of character in diverse variables and environments. Let's begin. Check the table content. For understanding this presentation, we need to check definition of OCR and outrider. We can know it on first and fourth pages. Then classification of outrider is the key method and we will find resonant. It was designed to introduce this method of experiment to draw conclusion about the result. Then we have the time to find out the limit of the experiment. Like the pictures. OCR is short for optical character recognition. It's a technology that converts characters written by a machine or person into recognizable characters in a computer. Currently, OCR technology is being commercialized in various fields and is in the progress of developing into more reliable technology due to the recent development of deep learning. Among OCR technologies, low-cost recognition systems that use only camera are preferred without additional hardware such as sensor. The low cost of this system is feasible because they use deep learning in tandem with advanced in camera technology. But why? Classification of outrider is needed for this project. We don't know what kind of data is going to enter these projects that actually commercialized. Performance can be determined by how accuracy the detection of outrider are to establish the system for recognition of the pervasive real-time license plate, which can be applied in the variety of environments and function to distinguish outrider is required. For analyzing a system for recognition of pervasive real-time license plate, we check the license plate recognition process. The license plate recognition process is generally follow this process shown in the figure. First, take a picture of the vehicle. Second, is to extract the license plate area through the area suggestion algorithm from the vehicle print. Third, the license plate area go through the progressing the calibrate and remove noise such as angles and shading. For progressing number plate is matched by the each letter and number through recognition. Finally, the progress is concluded by aggregating matching character and printing out the entire number plate text. Time series analysis methods is added into the matching by each letter and number through the recognition before and after position. Extended CNN-based arrival detection do not have the arrival recognition. Data for nature similar to vehicle license plate will be matched to the most similar class to intrude. Data of the nature similar to the vehicle license plate will be matched to the most similar class to produce misrecognition result. To prevent such misrecognition, I believe that a rider detection-based time series analysis algorithm is very meaningful with this presentation. What is a rider? A rider is the data that is not common in the process of data analysis. Data for heterogeneous characteristics are shown in background. Experiment method. Using the statistical method time series analysis, the rider is detected for number plate recognition and the accuracy is increased. The total of 4 techniques are applied for time series analysis: record checking, temporary matching, homing distance analysis, score analysis. Location tracking. Location tracking is the method of comparing the position coordinates of the license plate between its frame to detect the arrival whose rate the change to the distance value is not appropriate. Look at the figure 1. Calculate the distance value. Then at figure 2, proclaim and the average rate of the variation using the center point of the coordinate of the area proposed data. If the wrong proposed area is found, the rate of the change relative to the distant value compared to the surrounding frame will be observed as a significant feature. Template matching. Template matching is the traditional image comparison method that return the value of how different similarity between a reference image and template image are. In this paper, the proposed area before and after frame is compared through the template matching, and results below the certain threshold are judged as the outlier. Homing distance. The conception The concept taken from the black code theory, homing distance is the number of the characters in same position into string of the same length but different characters. Using the homing distance, An outlier can be detected between the frames. Only if the homing distance is zero can be comparison be made the same image. For example, when comparing the homing distances of figure A and B, have three different characters in the same position, so the homing distance is 3. In other words, only one homing distance indicates that the target compared is the same image. Homing distance can detect an array of between the frames. In addition, if there are left and right arrow in the suggested values as figure C, D, proposal can be adjusted correctly by comparing the value by shifting them to the left and right. Score analysis. In case of score analysis, each number plate text is used as regression method to determine appropriateness of the data. Score analysis is an essential process to determine the final full text of the license plate. It brings the result calculating average score value, the predict value any weight among the area, and character of the same digit for each frame. The poor the value, the higher the high weight, the more likely the prediction is. Conversely, a lower score or lower predict frequency can be analyzed as a more likely result of incorrect answer. Experiment. There is model figuration, standard, and training data. We make the CNN model based on SuperNet consists of the 4 layers by library cadence 2.2.4, language on Python version 3.6. In option, loss function is categorical cross entropy, and optimizer is Adam optimization. Number of training data on city recognition, number recognition, character recognition are 99,421, 24,278, and 41,597. As shown in the table, number of testing data is used that of about 10% of training data. The number of outlier data in each data is 101, 207, and 405. Model typically attempt-based filtering of outlier data by setting the threshold of 30% of the average forecasted score in the SVM process and filtering results below the value. Use real-time load image to assess the performance of real-time outlier detection. The video is the daytime and nighttime video of the various time zone. Evaluates whether 150 and 250 vehicles are recognized respectively. Next verification, the city model, number model, and character model were evaluated for accuracy made the different existence as non-existence of outlier data. If we include about 0.91, 0.94, and 0.93, but not 0.97, 0.99, and 0.97. Simple score filtering in the model show little separation of the outlier data. In the base CNN model, it was almost impossible to detect the outlier, and even the simple score basis filter model normal result. The combined performance of the models was 77% accuracy. When time series analysis was applied to the integrated model together, most of the data for the outlier were divided and 85% accurate. Conclusion. Conclusion. In this experiment, the combined performance of the general license plate recognition model is about 77% accurate, but the integrated performance of the model with time series analysis is 85% accuracy. If time series analysis is a useful example, such a real-time license plate recognition, it can be seen that outlier detection is possible. The limit of this experiment are that it has already assessed performance based on data or situation known as outlier. There is a good chance the unexpected development of outlier data will emerge. Therefore, it should be accompanied by a more good evaluation than the current data. Although this experiment distinguishes outlier data only by time series analysis, there is still plenty of scope for improvement in performance. In order to create the more accurate model, machine learning based outlier detection will be applied to improvement performance. Thank you for listening my presentation. If you need any question, left comment below the YouTube. Thank you.